Hey guys, my name is Sam, welcome to this video. So today a new quest came out, and with that quest came the new Celestial Dragons, which we actually voted on through the poll to actually be added into the game. And to get to these Celestial Dragons you need to travel to Dragontooth Island, and you also have completed the new quest One of a Kind, which actually came out today. And these Celestial Dragons are level 182, and you want to bring ranged into the dungeon to actually attack them because they are weak to range. And I did try Drygors and they aren't really too great, so I recommend to bring maybe a Royal Crossbow, Chaotic Crossbows, Ascension Crossbows, things like that, and you'll be good to go. So the main drops, obviously they drop the Dragon Bones, which are nice to pick up if you want a bit of money. They drop charms in drops of 2. The main charm they drop is Crimson Charms. Compared to the rest, you get Crimson significantly more than any other. And they just drop summoning supplies, things like adamant bars, water talismans, Dagon hides, things like that, which you might need to use to infuse summoning pouches. Now these Celestial Dragons are pretty good. They're not the best money making method, especially for someone like me. I mean, there are probably better things to do, but I've worked out you can make about 2 mil in GP an hour here, whilst also picking up 200 crimsons an hour. So they're not too bad. They are good for the lower levels. I mean, for me, I'm probably still best of sticking with Necks of Virago, but if you are someone who needs a bit of cash and at the same time wants to get some charms, then you can always go to the Celestial Dragons to try them and see if you can actually get some drops. Now I did actually get a drop from these, which is an ancient effigy. Got this actually right towards the end of the trip, which is kind of cool. But the dragons also drop the visage, of course, and also the new Dragon Rider armor, which is nice. And they also actually drop the boots and gloves from these guys as well, the same as the KBD. So it's kind of cool, especially if you can get them, seeing as it's just came out. If you can get them early on, you can probably sell it for a lot of money. But yeah, I'm happy with what I did, and I'm now going to show you the loot of Celestial Dragons after 1 hour. Okay, so I've just finished from an hour of the new Celestial Dragons, and I'm now going to add all of the drops I got from them into the price checker. So it adds up to over 2 mil, and I also got 200 Crimson Charms, as well as 18 blues and 6 greens. I actually didn't get any gold charms, so I don't know if I actually dropped them or maybe I just got really unlucky. I'm not too sure. As well as the ancient FG, which I got as well, which is nice. I'm not too sure what the drop rate of that is, but I'm sure you can get them fairly often there, as they are level 182. So that is everything from the Celestial Dragons. Pretty good update. Like I said, if you need to make some money, get some summoning supplies, and even if you just want to sort of get some ranged XP, then Celestial Dragons are good to go to. And if you luck out, you can maybe get some of the new armor and make some money through that. Now also with the new quest, there is a new amulet, and this one is called the Dragon Rider amulet. Now I wanted to compare it next to the Fury just to tell you guys a bit about it and things you should know. So the basic stats of the amulet is a 4% crit on all combat styles, and it also has a prayer bonus of 10. It also has some sort of passive abilities as well, such as increasing the damage done with the Dragon Breath ability, and it also can increase prayer XP gained when burying Dragon Bones, which that one seems a little bit redundant, seeing as no one really buries Dragon Bones. They tend to just use them on the Gilded Altar, so I don't know what's up with that one, but it might still increase the XP on a Gilded Altar. I haven't actually tested it, but there we go for the abilities anyway. And then the Amulet of Fury, of course, has a 4.2% crit on all combat styles with a prayer bonus of 3. So the Amulet of Fury does have a slight advantage of 0.2% more crit. However, it doesn't have as high as a prayer bonus as the Dragon Rider amulet, which I'd much rather have, seeing as 0.2% crit isn't that much, and of course the Dragon Rider amulet also has some passive effects as well. So overall, I'd definitely say the Dragon Rider amulet is probably better over the Fury, so I'm probably going to be selling mine. It does have the ornament cut on mine, by the way, if you're thinking why does it look different. And if I put it to the price check, it actually does add up to quite a lot, adding up to 19.9 mil. I don't know if it will sell for that much, as there's probably people selling theirs like me, but I probably will be selling mine, and I'll be using the Dragon Rider amulet instead. But guys, this will be it for the video. If you have enjoyed it or found it helpful, please throw it a thumbs up, that'd be great. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. See you guys.